Howdy, and welcome to Lesson 6 on Goals and Controls. In Lesson 6, we're going to continue the explore what is the four-step goal setting process. All leaders can set and achieve high performance goals by following this four-step process, which includes ask, connect, analyze, and clarify. And in this lesson 6, we're going to explore the fourth of the four steps, which is clarify. Now that you have gathered all the input you need, this final step is to set your goals and regularly communicate them. And as the leader in my company, in addition to communicating our goals, I was also very intentional about clarifying and clearly communicating exactly what I meant when I used the term goals. I was only referring to measurable goals. What is your leadership roadmap? If you want to lead well, you'll use proactive planning to make informed decisions. If you don't, you'll lead your people into a dead end situation with no options and probable failure. I'd like to share with you the roadmap for my business, which I call the values driven organizational hierarchy, and you can download a copy below. I have spent about 20 years refining this diagram. I've added to it, subtracted from it, changed the look, and changed the wording, all to reflect new insights and incorporate the helpful feedback that I've received from others. I have used this roadmap to show our employees how independent each element of our business is, and at the same time, how interdependent all the elements are in relationship to each other. It's a summary of my business goal setting process. It's your true north roadmap to long term business success. As you see from the diagram, working on the business includes identifying your core values, purpose, vision, and super objectives, as well as planning your strategies, tactics, and measurable goals. Working in your business includes executing the tactics and measurable goals you've planned. It's just one small part of the roadmap, yet it's where 85% of us spend nearly 100% of our time. In addition to what's listed on the diagram, working on your business also includes constantly searching for ways to improve the value you provide your customers and taking time to consider how your work could be done more effectively and efficiently. These two terms may sound similar, but they're actually quite different. Effectiveness means doing the right thing, which will determine your success. A person's or group's effectiveness is the extent to which their purpose, vision, super objectives, strategies, tactics, and measurable goals are completed. In other words, have the targeted results been achieved? Efficiency, on the other hand, means doing things right, which will determine your survival. Efficiency is the extent to which results have been achieved with minimum use of available resources, be it labor, equipment, materials, etc. Having a roadmap for working on, not just in, the business helps you as the leader. And most of all, your employees will know not only where the organization is going and why, but also how they will get there. This understanding enables your organization to become more effective and efficient long term. The ultimate evidence of the success of such efforts is your ability to profitably achieve customers' delight, giving a customer what I call a triple E experience, which means an experience that exceeds their expectations. To clarify, I regularly explain the differences between core values, who we are, purpose, why we exist, vision, where are we going, and super objectives or mission, what do we want to accomplish every day? I regularly also explain the difference between uh, strategic plans, what do we want to accomplish long term, and tactical plans. How can we get there? When do we want to arrive? Who can make it happen on schedule? And measurable goals, which are what are the numeric and timeless measures of success? Dave Ramsey said, goals convert vision into energy. In this lesson 6, we have explored the fourth of the 4 steps, which is clarify. Do you have a roadmap for your business? As the leader of your business, can you answer this question? What are your goals? Well, in this lesson, write down 1 or 2 action items that you would like to take. And this concludes lesson 6 on goals and controls.